This is St. Clare College. President, Dr. Clarita G. Adelum, and duly recognized by the government, with the following recognition, accreditation and awards. Bureau of Immigration Accreditation, to accept foreign students. Approved accreditation to accept foreign students. AAFS number RADJR 2012-048. Commission on Higher Education. Bachelor of Arts in Political Science. GR number 108, Series of 2000. Bachelor of Secondary Education major in English and Mathematics. GR number 007, Series of 2001. Bachelor of Elementary Education. GR number 008, Series of 2001. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. GR number 005, Series of 2002. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration major in Management. GR number 013, Series of 2002. Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management. GR number 063, Series of 2011. Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management. GR number 038, Series of 2015. Department of Education. Senior High School Program. GP number SHS0258, Series of 2015. Track, Academic. Strand, Accountancy, Business and Management, Humanities and Social Sciences. GP number SHS0258, Series of 2015. Track, Arts and Design. GP number SHS0258, Series of 2015. Track, Sports Track. GP number SHS0258, Series of 2015. Track, Tech Voc. Strand, Information Communication and Technology, Computer Programming and Animation. GP number SHS0258, Series of 2015. Track, Tech Voc. Strand, Home Economics, Food and Beverage Services, Bread and Pastry Production, Housekeeping, Tour Guiding Services, Travel Services, Caregiving. GP number SHS0258, Series of 2015. Department of Education. Complete Nursery Kindergarten Course. GR number P047, Series of 2002. Complete Elementary Course. GR number E024, Series of 2002. Complete Secondary Course. GR number S05, Series of 2005. Technical Education and Skills Development Authority. Programming NC4. Computer Technicians. Data Encoder. Computer Hardware Servicing. Hotel and Restaurant Servicing. Housekeeping NC2. Commercial Cooking NC2. Food and Beverages Services NC2. Bartending NC2. Baking and Pastry Production. Travel Services NC2. Front Office Services NC2. Tour Guiding Services NC2. Caregiver NC2. Call Center Agent NC2. Medical Transcription NC2. Household Services NC2. Emergency Medical Technician. AXQ Accredited. Level 2 Accreditation. Association of Christian Schools, Colleges and Universities. Royal Institution, Singapore. RIAEIO. 20170027. Award of Distinction FAPSA. Federation of Associations of Private Schools and Administrators. Award of Distinction Caprice. Kalaokan Association of Private Schools. Acer Academy Platinum Member. Platinum Award Acer Academy. PBAD League Champion. 2019 PBAD League Foundation Cup Champion. This is St. Clare College, the leading edge in online education system and School of Life Skills. Now, signing on.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Hi there. Good afternoon to all of you, students and friends of St. Clare. Ngayon po sisimulan natin ang ating webinar tungkol sa life skills at mga topics na sa palagay namin ay makakatulong sa paghubog ng iyong pagkatao. Pero una sa lahat, nais kong pasalamatan ang ating online education system team na pinangungulahan ni Dr. Joy Naturales na nag-aalalay sa atin ngayon. Kasama of course ang ating mga team members, sila Adi, sila Sir Trami, and of course si Dr. Ray na nagbigay pahintulot upang magawa natin itong webinar. Much as we want to have this on a face-to-face level, the numbers of those enrolled right now cannot make it possible. Kaya gumawa kami ng sistema para sa ganun ma-reach out natin ang ating PDP enrolled students from first year to second year. That number around 3,000 plus. I was informed by Ma'am Joy na sa kasalukuyan, we have around 300 plus already here. So we won't wait any longer, but we start with our brief and yet meaningful and impactful webinar about life skills. So let me thank each and every one of you for deciding to join this webinar, for you to be able to equip para malagyan ng laman, lalo pang bumusok ang iyong kaalaman, ang iyong katalinuhan, sa kahalagahan ng isang subject matter na bagaman hindi siya binibigyan ng numerical grade, ay tihong bibigay ng mataas na grado patungkol sa iyong pagbaybay sa tunay na buhay. So my dear friends, I am humbled and deeply appreciate the presence of each and every one. I decided to have this webinar live. I'll be standing all throughout because I believe that will give me the kind of power, the kind of energy that is suited for you who are watching right now. And for your friends who are also tuned in, your parents especially, I also thank them for believing in the cause of education beyond the four walls of the academic classroom. So nais ko rin pasalamatan ng ating current life skills coordinating team. Okay, sila po yung tumutulong, mga estudyante, nag-volunteer na tumutulong sa atin para maging isang ganap na katuparan ang ating mga proyektong nakalatag sa school year na ito. Sila po ay pinangungunahan ni Ma'am Ellen Restar, third year education major. Siya po ang overall lead coordinator. Kasama rin po natin sa team si J. Estrella na tagapangulo ngayon ng Education Society ng ating Education Department. Nariyan din ang dynamic na si Lyle Takanay at si Danica Roman. So magkakaroon po tayo ng mga pagbabago and I understand na mas lalawakan pa natin ang ating mga coordinators. Para sa ganon, mas maganda ang pagrapag natin ng ating mga programa at makarating sa lahat. Okay, so sa paksang nito, ninais kong ginagamit ng PowerPoint. Nasa laptop, pero hindi ko siya gagamitin dahil gusto kong ma-develop ang ating listening with the heart in mind. Our society is full of visuals. In fact, because of this visual aids, we tend to interpret things, we tend to put labels that we think define the very essence of who we are. Dahil sa nakikita natin sa kapaligiran, inaakala natin that the labels define who we are. Hindi po. mahalaga pa rin sa buhay ng tao ang pagbibigay pansin sa kahalagahan ng pakikinig. Hindi lang makinig para magsagot, reply, kundi makinig para malaman ang kaibuturan o ang sanhi ng mga bagay-bagay na nangyayari sa ating buhay. Kaya nga po meron tayong mga terminology na marites, maricor, etc. Sapagkat we live in a visual world. And what we want to emphasize in life skills is the person with the listening heart, not only with the seeing eyes. So for this session, relax and we will be enjoying one aspect of human life, which is life skills. Life skills, as we all know, is about nurturing the compassionate heart, not only the thinking mind, para payabungin ang iyong EQ o puso, hindi lang ang iyong IQ. Para patatagin ang tinatawag na soft skills or essential skills na kadalasan ay hindi saklaw ng academic learning. Pero may skills na napakahalaga sa pagkalinga ng isang nilalang. Life skills is about nurturing the compassionate heart, not only the thinking mind. It's about developing essential soft skills, not only academic skills. We know for a fact that what you have memorized inside the classroom that is not comprehended is nothing but a mere information. We know for a fact that real learning is embracing the fullness of life, what is happening in the real world of life, not what is happening as what the books are telling us, as what ChatGPT is telling us, as to what AI is trying to tell us, because these are just tools to enhance our intellectual growth and vibrancy. They are not designed to rule over us, because ultimately, if you have high grades, it will not define you as a human person. Grades are only numbers, but what will define you in the final analysis is your character as a human person. And we keep on emphasizing that life skills is not about grades, it's not about memorization, it's about compassion, it's about understanding, it's about comprehension, it's about embracing the fullness of life, the mistakes, the failures that we all commit every day of our life. Why? Because we are human beings and we are not human doings. Anong pagkakaiba nun? During the pandemic, nakita natin, bakit ba nagka-pandemic? Dahil bumulusok tayo ng todo at nawala yung kahulugan ng pagiging tao. Nakipagkapwa-tao tayo, pero karamihan ay umabuso. Kaya nagreklamo ang kalikasan, nagkaroon tayo ng pandemya. And during the pandemic time, nakita natin na ang kahalagahan ng mga values, ng soft skills para mabuhay. Hindi lang para mag-survive, kundi para mabuhay sa gitna ng mga hamon ng ating kasalukuyang pandemya. And then natapos ang pandemya, bumabalik na tayo unti-unti sa tunay na takbo ng buhay. Meron ng blended learning, hindi lang online, may face-to-face pa. Unti-unti natin binabalik ang sigla ng sambayanan, ang sigla ng sanlibutan, dahil naniniwala tayo that in the final analysis, if you understand the very meaning and essence of your life, then you can achieve so many things in life. And this is particularly true, especially for our first and second year PDP students. Magkaiba ang generation natin. Marahil magkaiba rin ang generation ng iba yung mga teachers. Okay? So dahil sa generational gap na yan, kung hindi magkakaroon ng malalimang understanding, then yung teacher hindi mauunawaan kung bakit demanding ang bata, yung bata naman hindi mauunawaan na kailangan din magpahinga ng kanyang teacher na hindi mo kailangan tawagan ng alauna, alas 2 na madaling araw para lang masatisfy yung iyong katanungan. During our time, pag sumapit ang gabi, hindi na kami ginagambala ng aming mga estudyante. Pero sa panahon ngayon, because of technology, nagiging impersonal, ang pag-aakala nila, pwede kitang disturbihin, parang feeling entitled. And to my mind, that is the reason why we are having this kind of a lesson to equip you not only with academic learning, but learning about the real aspects, the real phases and facets of human life. Remember, your grades will not define you. Grades are only numbers, but what will define you is your character as a human person. Big houses will not define you. A fat bank account will not define you. A beautiful car, a beautiful dress, or a beautiful coat will not define you. In the final analysis, it is the beautifulness of your person that will give meaning and character to who you are. And who you are is what you will do in real life. So kung ano man ang ginagawa natin sa buhay, kung ano man ang ginagawa ko sa buhay, is a reflection of how my parents, how education, how religion, how my friends, and how my own life travels have shaped me through all these years. So I'm a product of many mistakes in life. I'm a product of many problems and failures in life. Problems that defined me. Problems or mistakes that created a story out of me. So bawat isa sa atin dito ay may kanya-kanyang istorya. Anong istorya mo? Istorya ng kapigatian, istorya ng kalungkutan, istorya ng saya, istorya ng pigati, iba't ibang klase ng istorya. Hindi ba't ganyan ang buhay? Hindi ba't ganyan ang episodes o chapter ng ating mga libro? Hindi lahat ng chapters ay masaya. Hindi lahat ng episodes sa telenovela ay masaya. Hindi lahat ng pamilya ay buo. Meron mga pamilyang dysfunctional. Meron magkakapatid na nag-aaway. Meron mga magkakamag-anak na hirap makitungo sa bawat isa. And these are real life problems. The real essence of life is facing head on whatever comes our way with full courage and full humility. And I tell you, if you accept where and who you are, then it's easy to move on and fulfill your dreams in life. And I'm very personal about it. If you notice, I'm not doing or reading a script because I'd rather speak to you from my own personal experience. Experience of being an educator for the past so many years, despite the fact that I was not trained to become an educator. I did not take up an education course for me to be able the Dean of Life Skills of St. Clare College. I was a kicked out in high school and a constant flunker in college. And yet, I believe those episodes in my life happened for a reason. For a reason, not by accident, but by divine interconnectedness. For the many Catholics out there, today is the birthday of Mama Mary. For the many Christians out there, we are celebrating already the Burr month. So let's enjoy life to the fullest. Some of you who are listening or watching right now are carrying heavy loads of problems. Problems that you think will already destroy the very essence of your life. But no, have hope, have faith, have courage in the believing that these things are happening for a reason. Being kicked out was a reason for me to love education. Being a wealthy man before made me appreciate the beauty of financial and real success in life. In other words, you are a product of your past failure. You are a product of your past mistakes. You are not a product of the here and now. You are a product of many mistakes, many trials, many errors, many corrections, but you never stop. That's why you are now first year, you are now second year, and you have reached a certain level of success in your life. And you continue to travel the road less traveled because you believe that life is still full of promises for you to be able to unleash, unearth, and develop the genius potential in each and every one of you. Lahat po tayo ay may taglay na henyo. Ang katalinuhan ay hindi lamang para doon sa magaling sa Ingles o magaling sa matematika. Ang katalinuhan ay nasa puso't damdamin ng bawat isa. Ang katalinuhan ay hindi kailangan verbal o logical. Ang katalinuhan ay nasa kaibuturan ng pagkatao ni numan. Kaya nga, kung mag-i-stay ka sa webinar na to, congratulations. Kung sa palagay mo naman that this is a waste of time, it's your choice. The school can give you the opportunity of many choices for you to make many chances, and these chances will give you many opportunities for you to develop the fullness of yourself. That is our role as your educator. As your educator, you are entrusting your life to us to bring out the crucible of fire in you, to encourage you, to give you positive thoughts, to inspire you, to engage you, to push you to high heavens. But if you so decide that you can do it yourself, by all means, do it yourself. But if you submit yourself in humble, say, humility of heart, humility of thought, then I guarantee you, you will go places beyond even your wildest imagination. That's how dreams become reality. And I know deep in my heart that every person in this webinar has dreams. Dreams to uplift the plight of the family. Dreams to bring out the family from abject poverty to a life of comfort and luxury. Dreams to transition from being an ordinary to becoming an extraordinary young man or young woman. And I tell you, dreams with passion, with faith, with fullness of your heart can become great reality. Gusto mong manalo sa loto? Tumaya ka muna. Gusto mo siya mapasagot ng matamis na oo? Ligawan mo muna. Kailangan sumugal ka. Pag sugal mo, hindi kailangan palaging panalo. Pero merong pagkapanalo sa pagkatalo. Correct? There's always a win in every loss. A gain in every pain, a winning in every loss. Ang pagkatalo ay hindi talo. Kaya sinasabi ka namin, ang life skills ay hindi numerically graded. Ang magiging grado mo rito ay pass or fail. Mag-submit ka, pasado. Hindi ka mag-submit, fail. But that doesn't mean getting a failed mark, failure ka sa life skills. Hindi. Failure ka lamang sa requirement. Pero nasa iyo pa rin yan. Maraming taong bumagsak sa buhay, pero nakita nila na yun ay paraan lamang para mapakita nila ang sigla ng kanilang pagkatao. Hindi sila bumigay. Hindi sila huminto. Patuloy na bagaman may sakit sa puso, may sakit sa damdamin, may sakit sa kalusugan, tuloy-tuloy pa rin kala ang biyahe at yun, nasa tagumpay. Masarap yakapin ang tagumpay na kung alam mo na ito'y produkto ng maraming pasakit. Aalagaan mo siya. Aalagaan mong tagumpayan dahil naniniwala ka dahil sa mga pasakit na dinanas mo ay tinamasa mo ang walang humpay na kaligayahan. In many ways, yan ang ating life skills. Yan ang kahulugan kung bakit minarapat ng Adalem family na magkaroon ng unique program sa ating paralan. Kaya nga nakalagay, di ba? St. Clare College, the School of Life Skills. Transformative education, building the future. These are not only words sketched in words and pen, but these are words sketched in the hearts, minds, and soul of the owners of the school. Remember what I told you? Who you are is what you will do in life. Kung anong ginagawa mo sa iyong buhay ay refleksyon kung paano ka pinalaki ng iyong magulang, ng iyong edukasyon, reliyon, mga kaibigan, at ng iyong sariling pakikibaka sa buhay. So, ang life skills, meron siyang 5 kategorya. Dahil alam natin, na karamihan sa inyo ay hindi man makapag-aral sa magagarang paaralan na private school sa Manila, Ateneo, UST, Lasal. Pero ang pangarap ng bawat St. Clair student ay pangarap din ng mga nag-aaral sa Harvard, Georgetown, Oxford. Ang pagkakaiba lamang marahil ang iyong estado sa buhay. So never allow these external labels to define what you want to be and where you want to go. Because if you do not know where you are going, you will get there just the same. You see the paradox? If you do not know where you're going at this point in your life, bet you will get there just the same. A place called nowhere. And you don't want to be in a place called nowhere. You want to be a place called somewhere. You don't want to be called nobody. You want to be called somebody. And that will begin now. Look at the past. Get inspired. Hurts. Embrace them. Cry over them. But you cannot cry all the time. You have to accept what happened to you in the past and then move on. And many more trials will come your way. Yan ang tubibo ng buhay, hindi ba? Hindi porket tatapos ng problema ang isa, marami ka pang lalakbayin. Why? Because beautiful destinations or places in life are full of bumps, are full of obstacles. One thing I guarantee you, ang magagandang tanawin, ang magagandang lakbayin sa buhay ay puno ng baku-bakong daan, ay punong-puno ng baku-bakong pagsubok. Pero yung pagsubok na yun, kapag nilabanan mo na may kasamang pagpakumbaba, pagtanggap, I tell you, it will become a meaningful journey. So when I got kicked out, I did not allow such episode in my life to define the kind of future that I will have in life. I used that as an episode to inspire me to reach for the unreachable star, to dream the impossible dream, to go according to my way, your way, and all the way. Why? Because these trials and tribulations in life made me the kind of person that I am. I am no perfect. No person is ever perfect. Even the best people in the world are products of great mistakes. Bill Gates, the richest man in the world, was a dropout of Harvard University. Mark Zuckerberg, who gave us Facebook, was also a dropout of Harvard University. Many people lording in the pinnacle of success, enjoying the life of successful people, did not have it beds of roses. They went to the crucible of fire. They traveled bumpy roads. They experienced so much pain, so much hurts in life. But they used those hurtful episodes to hone up, to chisel, to bring out the best in them. And that is the purpose why we have life skills. I will not define your intelligence on the basis of your grades, on the basis of your look, on the basis of your communication skill, but I will define your character as a human person based on how you deal with other people. Maraming matalino na walang respeto. Akala nila entitled sila. Sense of entitlement is no good. Because every person on earth has to feel entitled that he or she is a human being worthy of doing great things. But because of our mindset into believing that success is all about money, success is all about having beautiful car, whatever, it's very parochial. Masyado makitid. Being helpful, always smiling, always with a positive attitude. These are quiet qualities that will make noise as you go through your journey in life. Hindi ka kailangan maging maingay para ikaw ay pakinggan. Hindi ka kailangan maging madaldal para ikaw ay pakinggan. Hindi ka kailangan magdamit na magagarang branded clothes para ikaw ay hangaan. Lahat po yan ay lilipas. Ikaw ay maalala kung paano mo trenato, lalo na mga taong salat sa buhay. Kung paano mo tinato ang mga magulang mo na nagpapakahirap para ikaw ay makapag-aral sa St. Clare College o anumang eskwelahan sa mundong ito. Nakaramihan sa ating kabataan habang tayo nag-webinar ay hindi alam ang kahulugan ng tunay na edukasyon sapagkat meron silang mga magulang na hindi klase ng mga magulang nyo na kayo pinag-aaral. Na meron silang gadgets na pwede nyo gamitin 24/7 para makapag-communicate. Kaya nga ba't marami mga road rage? Yung mga road rage is manifestation of frustrations in life. Later on, when we talk about the 10 rules for being human, you will understand more, a lot better. What is it to become a human being, not a human doing? So gusto namin sa life skills ay magkaroon ka ng katatagan. Pag itong 5 kategoryang ito ay may sa puso, may sa buhay mo. Una, alamin. Pangalawang prinsipyo sa buhay, isa puso. Pag alam mo na ang dapat mong alamin, kailangan isa buhay mo, isa puso mo. At kung alam mo na at isa buhay mo, pangatlo na, kailangan ibahagi mo. So, itong punto ng ating pagtatalakayan ngayon ay bahagi ng aking desire, pagnanais, na ibahagi sa inyo ang takbo ng aking buhay. Hindi ko pag-uusapan ang buhay ng iba, sapagkat ang buhay ng iba ay may kanya-kanyang korte, ay may kanya-kanyang kulay. Pero bilang dekano ng life skills sa ating paaralan, meron akong moral responsibility na gampanan ang aking pagiging dean. Nabigyan kayo ng tunay na edukasyon patungkol sa ano bang life skills. So, unang kategorya, personal management, pangsariling pangangasiwa. Paano mo papangasiwaan ang iba kung sarili mo mismo ay di mo kayang pangasiwaan? At nagsisimula yan sa napakasimpleng bagay. Pagising mo sa umaga, huwag ka muna lumabas ng kwarto mo. Kailangan ayusin mo muna ang sarili mong higaan. Very basic. Kapag yan ay maging ugali mo, then you are on the road to success. Personal management. Number 2, purposeful communication. Makabuluhan pakikipag-usap. Hindi lang basta-basta usap. You can always talk. You talk and still not communicate. And you have to communicate beyond the syntax of language. You communicate verbally and non-verbally. And according to research, sometimes nonverbal communication is even more powerful than verbal communication. Hindi ba kapag tahimik ang iyong magulang, hindi mo siya malapitan kasi alam mong masama ang kanyang timplada? Hindi ko kailangan sabihin sa iyong galit ako para malaman mong may dinaramdam ako. Silence is even more powerful than a mere, loud, empty talk. Ang buhay ay hindi about talk, talk, talk. You know the talk. Question, are you walking the talk? You always keep on preaching goodness. Are you good yourself? You always talk about honesty in doing your homework. Are you really that honest? Before you can even love other people, how much do you love yourself? You cannot give what you do not have. You cannot give what you do not have. If you want people to smile at you, smile first at them. Respect is not demanded. Respect is earned over time. Hindi mo kailangan sabihin, ako guru nyo, kailangan respetuhin niyo ako. Respetuhin kita dahil sinabi mong respetuhin kita. Pero short-lived yun. Pero kapag yan ay maging bahagi ng iyong DNA ng pagkatao, respect will come natural to you. So, napakahalaga. Number 3, gainful productivity. Hindi porket nag-stay ka sa library ng 8 hours ay ikaw ay studious. Nag-stay ka lang ng 8 hours. Gainful ba siya? Productive ka ba? May tinatawag sa buhay na more is not more. less is even more. Less talk, less mistake, and everything. Number four, so number one is personal management. Number two is purposeful communication. Number three is gainful productivity. Number four is mindful perception. Finding quiet time to trust your guts. Yung kutob. Finding quietness to find the meaning of why things are happening and how things are connected to what is happening now, to what happened yesterday, because everything in life is divinely connected. So our togetherness this afternoon or this evening is part of the divine connectedness for me to be able to connect to you. So right now, how many people do we have, Ma'am Joy? So we have 400 people. Many are cold, but 400 people responded. Should we wait for the others to heed the call? That is their choice. You made a choice to block your 5 p.m. to be with us, to listen with your heart in mind. And for that, I congratulate you. Even if, let's say, you are only 40 people or even less, I will not care. Because I value quality, not quantity in life. So that is a beautiful practice that we will have to do. So, as we are saying, yung number 5, lastly, is your social interaction. Gusto natin ma-develop yung social skills because sooner or later in your real life, or some of you are already working, recognize the importance of dealing with other people. And dealing with other people is a special gift, and this is where the essential skills will come to play. Paano mo maunawaan at magkaroon ng magandang pakikisama sa bawat isa is very, very important. And that is social interaction. So once again, what are the 5 categories of life skills at St. Clare College? Number 1, purposeful. Number 1 is, number 2 is purposeful communication, gainful productivity, mindful perception, social interaction, at your number 1 is personal management. So if you know how to deal about this, you can fail whatever you want in your academics and still come out successful in real life. So, always remember, you are a human being, you are not a human doing. You are defined by your successes and mistakes and failures in life. Who you are is what you do, and what you do is a product of how your parents, your education, your religion, your friends, and your own journeys in life will define you. Okay? So, the title of our togetherness this afternoon is Life Success, Moving Your Life from Success to Significance. Sir, anong pagkakaiba nun? Hindi ba pagtagumpay ka, significant ka? Not necessarily. I know of many people who are very successful in their line of work, but not successful in real life. I have families who live in friends na nakatira sa magagandang subdivision, na yung mga anak ay depressed, meron pa nag-commit ng suicide. Successful sila. Kilala sa lipunan. So what we want here is matagumpay ka na, significant ka pa. Kaya nga yung katagang moving your life from success to significance. At my age, success has always been there. I want to treasure the remaining productive years of my life in a significant manner. Having the chance to address you this afternoon is making my day significant. Having the chance to be helping the National PTA Association is being significant. Having the chance to smile at a person I don't even know gives me significance. So success is not all about having wonderful clothes. Success goes beyond what you're wearing, what you're driving, where you live. Success is more than that. And in St. Clair, we all want you to become successful and significant people. And our OES, our online education system team, under the leadership of Dr. Joy Naturales. Alam niyo ba si Dr. Joy Naturales, the very hardworking, is a summa cum laude in the world of IT, and yet she is so humble enough to accept menial jobs. Siya nag-arrange itong ating setup ngayon na wala akong kaalam-alam. Na kung isipin ko, my goodness, summa cum laude, dapat hindi. So despite her intelligence, she is humble. No frill. Sabi ko, Ma'am Joy, magsalita, batiin mo man lang. Ayaw niya. She would rather stay at the back of the camera. And she's happy that way. She's fulfilled. And she is significant in those little things. Wala nang tao rito. Umuwi na yung mga tao. Tapos ng klase. Pinauwi na namin yung nasa library, sila ma'am. But since we committed 5 o'clock to be with you, we are with you. Uwi pa ako, malayo pa. But I love doing this because I want to be significant every day of my life. You know why? Because I will only die once. You only live once? Good. I will only die once. Minsan ako mamamatay. So sana, araw-araw, maging makahulugan. So hindi ko ipagkakait ang aking ngiti. Hindi ko ipagkakait ang aking tulong, ha? As long as kaya ko. Despite my heart condition. Kung magpapaligaya sa ibang tao, go ahead. Yan sana. Hindi yan produkto ngayon, kahapon. Produkto yan kung ilang taon na ako nabubuhay ngayon. Kinultivate na magulang, kinultivate ng edukasyon, ng reliyon, ng pakikisama, lahat. That's what I'm saying. Ano man ang gawin mo sa buhay, produkto yan ng mga bagay na yan. Okay. So, napakahalaga ang tanungin mo palagi. Sa mura mong edad, pagising mo ng maga, ano ang bakit ko? What is my why in life? What is my sense of purpose in life? So you go deeper. Your purpose in life is not to be able just to be able to play with your gadget. Your purpose in life is not only to prepare a beautiful ironing of your clothes or school wear tomorrow. Your purpose in life is more than just having so much money to squander. No. Your sense of purpose has to go deeper into validating that you are a human being, you are not a human doing. Simply said, ang layunin mo sa buhay ay hindi para lang magpabebe, ay hindi lang para magmarites, ay hindi para lang siraan ang ibang tao para ikaw ay umangat. Your sense of purpose is deeper than appearing good physically and yet nothing. Alam niyo ang pao, napakalaki, pero pag pinundot mo, walang laman. Ayaw natin maging ganun. Gusto natin ikaw ay hindi ampaw. Hindi lang sa pangangatawan, kundi hindi kailangan maging ganun katalino, at least common sense, may respeto at paggalang. At alam niyo ba, yan ang isa sa mga batayan ng mga taong nag-a-apply sa trabaho. Hindi na yung kadalasan na pinapakita mong transcript, tapos ka na, hindi. Marami akong kaibigan, hindi nila binabase ang pagtanggap ng isang aplikante based on grades alone. Tinatanggap nila not because of aptitude, but because of attitude. Because skills can be Googleable, but attitude is who you are. It's your character that defines you. But sir, I have many mistakes. So what? All of us do have mistakes. Do not be defined by the mistake, no matter how grievous or what. Learn from it. Learn from it. So, my dear friends, I just inom lang akong tubig, and then we will go to the second part, which is the 10 rules for being human. And this is a beautiful story, how I got hold of the author herself. So let me talk to you about the 10 rules for being human. Let me tell you the story behind it. One day I traveled to the US. And all of a sudden, I felt so dizzy. May layover sa Japan. I went to a nearby store, McDo. Wala silang bariya sa $100. E nahihilo na ako. So I was forced to go to the next store, which is a bookstore, para lang mabariyahan yung pera ko. And suddenly, I was able to buy a book with this title, The 10 Rules for Being Human. It cost me around $3, sale. Ang akin, mapalitan lang. Ang purpose ko, mapalitan lang. Little did I know that this book by Cherry Carter Scott, whom I became a friend with later on, would define a big part of my meaning in life. So see, nothing happens by chance. Universe connected me with this bookstore, with this book, which became for a big part a Bible of my life. So let me share with you what Cherry has been saying about what are the 10 rules for being human. Okay? So again, listening, 10 rules. Sabi niya, Henry, if life is a game, then these are the rules. So if life is a game, kung ang buhay ay laro, ito ang mga rules. Number 1, you will receive a body. Like it or hate it, it will be yours for the duration of your life. Yung katawan natin. Whether we like it or not, it will define who we are now and forever. By the way, nakita ko ang kaibigan ko, babatiin ko muna si Attorney Joy Alarcon na sa kasalukuyan ay nariyan at ating mga mag-aaral. Okay? Pauwi na sila, dumaan dito. So, your body is yours forever. Kaya yung iba, mataba, maliit, malaki. Sa'yo yan. Yan ang pinagkaloob ng Panginoon. So, like it or hate it, it will be yours for the duration of your life. Kung paano mo siya pagandahin, paliitin, sa'yo yan. Number 2, sabi ni Sherry, Henry, you will be presented. O, ito na. You will be presented with lessons in life. Whether you like it or not, these are lessons that will make or break you. So you will receive not only a body, but you will receive lessons in life. You are enrolled. Why now? Because you are enrolled in an informal school called life. Naka-enroll tayo sa informal class called Life. And then number 3, may body ka na, may lessons ka pa, and there are no mistakes, only lessons. There are no mistakes in life, only lessons. Because according to Cherry, growth is a process of experimentation, is a process of trials, errors, and many beautiful stories. Do not allow the story of your life today define the story of your future life. So do not let poverty to define the kind of life that you will have in the future. Do not allow the sad story of you breaking up with your jowa to define the kind of happiness you will have in your life. So you have a body, you have lessons, and there are no mistakes, only lessons. And number 4, I like this. A lesson is repeated until learned. Nadapa ka na eh. Alam mo na yung dahilan kung bakit ka nadapa. Inulit mo pa. Mangyayari muli yan hanggang hindi ka natututo. Wala kang pera. Nagkaroon ka ng pagkakataon, online selling. Ang dami mong nakuwang benta dahil sa iyong kapabilidad. Ang galing mo mag-TikTok ng benta online. Pero yung pera hindi mo inalagaan. Wala kang financial literacy rate. Na wala kang pera. Ngayon, dahil meron kang abilidad sa online, sige na naman, marami ka na naman pera. And then, yun naman ugali mo. Gastos na naman. One day millionaire. Paulit-ulit, yan mangyayari hanggang hindi ka natututo. Yun ang sinasabi ni Cherry dito. So we should learn from mistakes. Even if you have done the mistakes many times over, mistakes are the best teachers in the world. You can never experience real love unless you have experienced real hate in a relationship. You will never be able to appreciate the beauty of the day unless you have experienced the beauty of the night before. The paradox of life. Number 5. So, those lessons will be repeated until learned. And number 5, learning does not end. There is no part of life that does not contain lessons. Be mindful of whatever happens in your life. The state of mindfulness is very important for you to appreciate the little things that come your way. The coincidences. May nakita ka sa mall. Wow, kilala kita. More than kilala kita, ano yung mensahe ba't kayo tinadhana magkita? May hinahanap ka, hindi mo makita. Suddenly, meron nagpaalala sa iyo, andun nga pala nakatago yun. Gut feel. And all of these things will happen only if you're mindful, not of the big things, but mindful even of the ordinary things in life. Hindi mo alam. Yung magiging jowa mo pala, ipalagi mong kasama. Hindi mo lamang siya pinapansin. Hindi mo alam yung kasagutan sa iyong negosyo mo. Sa iyong negosyo ay naroon lang pala sa libro, nakatago sa shelf. That's why it's important, my dear young people, to have what I call moments of silence. Every day, every night, at least I have 10 minutes of silence. Not thinking of anything, just allowing the universe envelope my mind, my thoughts, aha experiences that allow me to be rejuvenated for the following day. So, learning does not end. Number 6, there is no better than being here and now. Yesterday was history. Tomorrow is still a mystery. Enjoy the present, because the present is called present because the present means the now is a gift. Enjoy the now. God will take care of tomorrow if you have that kind of faith in your life. Yesterday gave you beautiful lesson. Hindi mo na may babalik ng September 7 dahil September 8 na ngayon. Dumating muli ang September 7, hindi na siya 2023, siya ay 2024 na. So yun ang kagandahan. Hindi mo na may babalik ang lumipas, pero lumipas na yan ang magbibigay sigla sa'yo para patuloy mo yung gabayin, patuloy mo yung lakbayin ang iyong buhay sa buhay. Okay? Number 7. So after enjoying the here and now, ito, napakahalaga. Others are only mirrors of you. You cannot love or hate something about another person unless it reflects something you love or hate about yourself. Have you ever thought, nagaling ka sa isang tao dahil yung katangian niya ay gusto mo maging katangian mo na hindi mo na kaya? Kaya yung inggit. May bago siyang damit, gusto mo magkadamit kasi hindi ka makabili ng ganung klaseng damit. So, imbis na appreciation, inggit ang lumalabas. So, others are only mirrors of you. In psychology, it's called projection. You project what you do not have and see that in others. So you project love or hate because you cannot accept the fact that you are not that. Number 8. What you make of your life is up to you. So the 400 people in our webinar, your life will not depend on your teachers, on your course, or me, but eventually, your life is up to you. We can inspire you. You can go to the best universities. But ultimately, it is you and only you who will define the kind of who you want to be later on. You have all the tools and resources you need. What you do with them is up to you. If you have the talent in computing, it's up to you to be able to come up with beautiful programs. If you're good in speech making or writing, whatever, it's up to you to make beauty of your talent in life. It is not up to other people. Let other people not give you an external label that you lost sight of your own appreciation of yourself. What you make of your life is up to you. Number 9, all your answers are lying inside you. I realize that the many things I yearn for life are already inside me. When I started to have meditations, in the reflection, andun na pala yung mga kasagutan. Pero pilit kong hinahanap sa seminar, pilit kong hinahanap sa Harvard, sa Georgetown, sa Oxford. Masaya. Pero ultimately, andun na pala sa loob natin. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond our measure. I have a dream that one day my children will be judged not by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. It is character, not the color of your skin, that will define you, according to Martin Luther King. It is the brevity of your heart that will say the murmurings of your thinking and your doing in life. It's all inside you. Natabunan lang siya ng puot, ng inggit, ng yabang. Pero kita mo, kapag ikaw ay magpakumbaba, unti-unti siyang yayabong, uusbong, at makikita mo, yun lang pala ang kasagutan. Hindi ko pala kailangan mag-aral pa ng ilang taon. Andun pala magulang ko na tinuruan ako maging magalang, etc., etc. It's all inside you. And finally, lahat ito'y makakalimutan mo kapag ikaw'y wala na. Nung namatay si Mike Enriquez, lumabas ang maraming mga papuri sa kanya. Nung namatay si Secretary Toots Ople, ganun din. Huwag mong antayin na wala ka na para pag-usapan ka. Ngayon pa lang, pag-usapan ka ng ibang tao. Pero pag-usapan ka sa magandang paraan at magandang katangian. So, finally, let me just run down the 10 rules. So imagine, kung di ako nahilo sa eroplano, kung di ako pumunta ng McDo, kung meron silang barya sa $100 ko, hindi ko mabibili ang libro ni Cherry. Naging kaibigan ko pa. Na itong libro ay ginamit ko ng matagal na taon at nakatulong sa akin pagkatao. Ano yun? Aksidente? Hindi. Serendipity. Divine coincidence. So you will receive a body. You will be presented with lessons in life. There are no mistakes in life, only lessons. A lesson is repeated until you have learned it. Learning does not end. Learning does not happen only inside the classroom of St. Clare. Learning happens everywhere. Paglabas mo ng eskwelahan, makitungo sa ibang tao, learning happens everywhere. And then there is no better than appreciating the here and now. Why? Because yesterday was history. Tomorrow is still a mystery. Enjoy. As enjoy Alarcon, the beauty of now. Number 7, others are only mirrors of you. You love or hate other people because you see something in them that you want to be in you. Develop your own potential. Why? Because what you make of your life is up to you, and all your answers, all your questions, and the answers to these questions are lying inside you. And all of these things, the 9 other rules in life, will be nothing when God will say, time is up. So as we bring to a close, only an hour, less is more. I hope that 1 hour has given you enough inspiration to believe that life is so beautiful. So in closing, let me call the man behind the beautiful FAPSA, which is the Federation of Association of Private School, the man behind our community engagement. Kaya sa St. Clare, hindi na academic, pero ba community engagement. Without much ado, please welcome for our closing remarks, Attorney Joy Alarcon.
Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Alam ko po na napakaganda, napakaliwanag ng ipinaliwanag sa atin ni Dean Henry S. Tiniter. Kanina po, nung ako ay nakikinig, hindi ko po mapigilan na hindi umakyat at andito ngayon sa ating pinakamodernong library na meron po tayong 10 iMac monitor na magagamit ng ating mga estudyante. Allow me to bring you back to memory lane. Yung ano ba ang kalagayan ng ating paaralan na pag kayo po ay pupunta sa ating library, ang laki po ng kanyang pinagbago. Ito po ay dahil sa commitment at pagmamahal ng Adalan family sa inyong mga estudyante. Nabigyan kayo ng quality, inclusive, at sustainable private education. Napakapalad nyo. Kanina po, tinitingnan ko, halos 400 views. First year, second year. BSTM, BSHM, BSCS, EDU, LM, Secondary English in Math, Political Science, BSBA. Lubhang napakapalad ninyo, mga mag-aaral. Sobrang mahal kayo na inyong paaralan. Kaya po, sabi nga nila, TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Pero dito po sa inyong paaralan, hindi tumitigil ang Adalan family to give you the best quality in education, in facilities, in teaching personnel. Kaya naman po, allow me na to emphasize, pag meron po kayong mga katanungan, mga estudyante, mga magulang, kung meron man pong kasama kanilang mga magulang na nanonood at nakikinig, meron po tayong official Facebook page. Doon po tayo tumingin. Doon tayo magbasa kung ano po ang official announcement. Kung meron po kayong katanungan, andito po ang ating paaralan. Bukas, mula alas 7 ng umaga, onwards, Monday to Saturday, ang ating Center for Guidance Services, ang ating Office of the Student Affairs Services. Handa po kaming sagutin ang inyong mga katanungan. Kaya po mga mag-aaral, habang lumalalim ang gabi, sabi nga TGIF, tomorrow is Saturday, first year at mga second year, yung ating PE, yung ating NSTP, yung ating ROTC, huwag po nating kalimutan. At kinabukasan nun ay araw ng Sunday. Ano po una natin gagawin? Hanapin natin ang Panginoon. Ano man ang ating religion. Let's find time na meron tayong oras upang to reflect kung ano ang nangyari sa isang linggo at ano ang ating haharapin. Dumaan po dito ngayon, I would like to say hello kay Sir Adrian Adi Roque, na kanina lang po ay kausap din kayo. Ganyan po kamahal ng St. Clare ang kanyang mga estudyante. Sabi nga nila, sumilip na si Jose Marichan at ilang araw, linggo, buwan. Ang tatanungin na natin ay, may regalo ba ako? Kaya po, andito po ang inyong paaralan. Ang St. Clare College, andito po mula sa kinder hanggang tertiary. Handa po kaming maglingkod at bigyan kayo ng kalidad na serbisyo. Isang mapagpalang gabi sa inyong lahat. Mabuhay po tayo, ang ating mga magulang. Sabi ko nga, kaya ako gumanon. Bakit? Andyan po, susunod, ang ating pinakamamahal, Adrian Adi Roque. Meron pa pong mga mahalagang tagubilin, mahalagang announcement sapagkat dito po sa amin, di kita tatantanan. Magandang, ayan po, si ating Sir Adi Roque.
Hindi ako pwede mag-shout out, no? Wala. Alright, so, nakakamiss naman lahat. Magandang gabi, no? Dati tayo ay good morning class. Ngayon, good evening class. Good evening, Clarians. Kamusta ang lahat? So, today is September 8, 2023 at talaga naman nagsama-sama tayo sa ating life skills seminar na hatid sa atin ni Dean Henry Estenedero. At for sure, sa maikling oras ay marami tayong natutunan na talaga namang maiya-apply natin sa ating pang-araw-araw na pamumuhay, di ba? So, syempre, na-miss natin ang mga live broadcast natin dito sa Clare College. Kaya naman, mas tutuloy-tuloy natin ang ating mga live broadcast para sa inyong lahat. So, ngayon nga, nandito ako, no? Para magbigay ng few reminders para sa ating digital passport. Kahapon nga ay naipost na natin sa ating official Facebook page ng Clare College ang ating announcement about our digital passport. Kung saan ang digital passport na ito ay ang ating school ID na rin at the same time, di ba? So double purpose ito para sa ating lahat. At isa sa good news, itong ating digital passport or school ID ay for free. Di ba? So ano man kailangan gawin para tayo magkaroon ng digital passport? Maya-maya ay bibigay ko ang reminders. So para saan nga ba ang ating digital passport, mga Clarians, no? Sabi nga natin ngayon na tayo ay nagpapatupad ng blended classes, di ba? Napaka-importante na rin syempre ang responsible use of technology at kasama na dyan ang ethical use of social media. Minsan nakakaranas tayo ng iba't ibang mga cases, no? May mga bullying, may mga identity theft, dummy accounts and all, yung mga ganyan, no? And the likes, di ba? Siyempre gusto natin protektahan ang ating mga sarili, ang ating mga kasama at mga classmates, no? At ang ating mga mahal sa buhay sa mga ganitong klaseng cybercrime. At syempre, inilulunsad din natin ang mas maganda at responsableng paggamit ng technology. Kaya naman, inilulunsad natin ang digital citizenship. First here at the School of First ng Clare College, which is very soon, i-announce natin ang official launch ng ating digital citizenship dito sa Clare College. So going back sa ating digital passport, so sa mga wala pa, no, all you have to do is first secure a schedule. So magpa-schedule na tayo through our sinclareonline.com/PMS, no? Once again, ulitin ni sir. Sa mga wala pang schedule, make sure na tayo ay nakapag-fill up na ng ating schedule, no? Sa sinclareonline.com/PMS. All you have to do is to click the link, then it would automatically direct you to the form wherein you have to input your information for the digital passport and ID. O konting reminder lang, Clarians, ha? Maging maingat at masusi tayo at mabusisi na rin sa paglagay ng ating mga information. Kasi minsan may mga magkakaroon tayo ng misspelling or incorrect spelling. So napaka-importante. Since ito ay ang magiging information na ilalagay sa inyong digital passport school ID, siguraduhin na tama or accurate ang information na ilalagay natin dito. Di ba? So kung meron naman ng schedule o naghihintay ng inyong schedule, pumunta naman kayo sa sinclareonline.com/LMS. Okay, para yung magmalito, kung magpapaschedule pa lamang, sinclareonline.com/PMS. Kung gusto nyo itignan ang inyong schedule, no, ba't balik-balikan natin o naghihintay kayo ng schedule, ito ay pupuntahan natin ang sinclareonline.com/LMS naman this time. Sir, ma'am, nakapag-sign up na po ako pero wala pa po ang aking pangalan. O para sa kaalaman na lahat, ina-update po natin ang ating scheduler every 24 hours. So kung halimbawa ikaw ay nag-schedule for today, within that day o within 24 hours, ay maaari nyo nang makita ang inyong pangalan. No? So maaari kayo gumamit ng cellphone, ng laptop, ng tablet, o anumang gadget para makita ang inyong mga schedule. Okay? So, ikaw ay nakapagpa-schedule na at meron ka na ring schedule, alam mo na kung anong araw. Ito, napakahalaga. Sa araw ng iyong schedule, no, ito naman ay nakalagay doon sa scheduler reminders. Pero gusto ko na rin i-discuss sa inyo, no, kailangan na pagpunta mo sa araw ng iyong schedule ay dala mo first ang iyong official enrollment or registration form. Siyempre, kailangan na mapatunayan ikaw ay isang bona fide student ng St. Clare College, no, or enrolled student ka for school year 2023-2024. So, dali natin ang una, ang registration form. Kasama na rin dyan, ihanda ang inyong tinatawag na institutional email. So, sir, ano po ang institutional email, no? Naka-upload din yan or we can coordinate with the department heads kung para saan at paano ba gumawa ng institutional emails. Ibig sabihin, institutional, pare-pareho o standard ang gagamitin natin mga email addresses dito sa St. Clare College. Ang inyong institutional email ay magsisilbing account ninyo na gagamitin sa inyong mga online classes, any other online transactions sa pagsasabit ng project, and all, lahat ng online transactions, yun ang gagamitin nyo ang inyong institutional email. At bakit pinapahanda ito ni Sir Adi? Dahil ito ay kasama sa ID. I-check nyo ang ating post sa ating official Facebook page sa St. Clare College. Meron tayong sample doon ng ating digital passport. At kung mapapansin nyo, nakalagay doon ang inyong institutional email. Kaya kung wala pa tayong institutional email at habang may oras pa, ay gawin na ito. At ang format ay maaari nyo makuha sa inyong mga department head at nakapost din yan sa ating website. So nakatatlo na tayo, no? Again, mag-ipapa-schedule. Kung may schedule na, tignan ang schedule. Kung nakita ng schedule, pagpunta sa araw ng iyong schedule ng pictorial, dali ng reg form. At dalhin din o ihanda ang iyong institutional email. O konting paalala lang, clearance ha, kung walang dalang reg form, no pictorial. Siyempre, kailangan mas maging maingat tayo, no? Na kayo ay talagang enrolled sa school year na ito. So, kung nandun sa mga tahanan, hanapin nyo na agad ang inyong mga reg form para handang-handa na tayo. At ihanda ang institutional email also. Pangalawa, no, reminder natin, no schedule, no pictorial. Siyempre, para fair sa lahat ng mga estudyante, kailangan kung sino yung nakapagpa-schedule, yun ang ating pipicturean. Hindi pwede, sabay na ako dyan, Beshi, di ba? Para importante, or para tayo ay fair sa lahat ng estudyante, kailangan lahat ay magpapa-schedule. Again, no schedule, no pictorial tayo. Okay? Ayan. At again, I would like to take this opportunity, no, to reiterate ang ating school ID is free of charge. O baka mamaya meron tayong mga kilala na bigla tayo singilin. Wala pang bayad ang ating digital passport school ID ha. At ang maganda doon, no, check na rin ang ating official Facebook page. Sa araw na ito, kayo nagpa-ID o nagpa-pictorial, same day, sa parehong araw, no, ay makukuha nyo na rin po ang inyong ID or digital passport. Ganyan tayo kabilis dito sa St. Clare College. Kaya naman kung meron pa kayong mga questions, inquiries, or what, pwede tayo makipag-ugnayan sa inyong mga respective department heads. Pwede rin po sa ating Director, Ma'am Joy Naturales, the Director of Center for Online Education System. Pwede rin po sa akin, Sir Adi Roque. Ayan, kung may mga katanungan pa and all, pwede rin mag-message sa ating official Facebook page, St. Clare College. At maraming salamat and I'll see you around. Keep safe, everyone.